Welcome to the Get Trauma Informed podcast, dedicated to unraveling the complexities of trauma, its pervasive impact, and the journey towards holistic recovery and realignment. If your radiance has ever felt muted, like I and thousands of others, you're in the right place to reignite your inner light. I'm your host, Wellness Coach Liz Blanding, and this is the Get Trauma Informed podcast. Why do boundaries feel so uncomfortable? Why does saying no feel like you're doing something wrong? What if the discomfort is not because boundaries are wrong, but because your body has not learned that boundaries equals safety? Welcome back to the Get Trauma Informed podcast. I'm your host, peer-to-peer wellness coach Liz Blanding, and today I want to take us deeper into boundaries, emotional safety, and what it truly means to begin regulating yourself in recovery. Let's start here. See, many people believe boundaries are about keeping others out, but in trauma recovery, boundaries are about keeping yourself supported. Boundaries are not punishment. They are not rejection. They are not control. Boundaries are regulation. When you have experienced environments where your needs are overlooked, your space was not respected, your voice was not heard, your nervous system adapts. It learns to overextend, to say yes when you mean no, to stay available even when you are overwhelmed. So when you begin to set boundaries, your body may respond with guilt, fear, anxiety, the urge to explain or backtrack. Not because boundaries are wrong, but because they are unfamiliar. Boundaries introduce something new, safety. And safety can feel uncomfortable when your system is used to survival. You see, there was a time in my journey when saying no felt like I was risking everything, losing relationships, disappointing people, being misunderstood. So I would say yes, even when I was exhausted, even when I needed space. And over time, I realized something. Every time I abandoned my boundaries, I was reinforcing the belief that I didn't matter. Learning to set boundaries was not about pushing people away. It was about finally supporting myself. So let's anchor this spiritually. In Proverbs 4:23, it says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Guarding your heart is not isolation. It is awareness. It is stewardship. Boundaries are one of the ways we live this out, not in fear, but in wisdom. I want you to ask yourself, where in my life do I feel overextended? What situations make it difficult for me to say no? And what might it look like to begin honoring my limits without over-explaining? If this resonates with you, you are invited to continue this work inside of Oasis Wellness Academy, where we practice boundaries in a structured and supported way. Please listen carefully. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to have limits. You are allowed to support yourself. Boundaries do not make you difficult. They make you responsible for your recovery. Remember, we are recovering one breath at a time. Give yourself grace and stay fearless. Bye for now. It's time to buckle up. No more suffering in silence. Our Power Pack journey to recovery and realignment starts now. Remember, you were collateral damage on someone else's warpath. Trauma is not your fault. Recovery, however, is your responsibility. I'm your host, Wellness Coach Liz Blanding, and this is the Get Trauma Informed podcast.